Hi, I'm Ellie, and this is my daughter Rhea. Each week, we head out on a new adventure, soaking up nature, following curiosity, and embracing the unexpected. Watching the world through Rhea's eyes is pure magic, even when I'm not entirely sure where we're headed. Join us this week as we explore the Hoyt Arboretum, wander through the redwoods, and eventually find our way to the Pittock Mansion. Hey, we just got here. I just parked. We have to go find the visitor center because I have to pee, and there's no parking by the visitor center, so okay, we're just going on the Redwood Trail, seeing where it takes us. I don't know how long this trail is or anything, so kind of just winging it. At least I know where I parked, so that's all that really matters. Okay, this is good to know. I definitely could have walked to the visitor center, but we're already here, so we're just gonna go on the loop. It says it's an hour long, less than a mile, so it'll be nice and easy, and then maybe we'll do more after that. There's so many plants here already that I've never seen before. Like these little pieces of grass. I don't, they look like snake grass, except they have like pines on them. I don't know. Very nice though, very cool. Somewhere along here, and now we're here. I'm gonna try to go down the spruce trail to the fir trail to get to the visitor center. I love that there's so many signs here because I did not come prepared with knowing exactly what route I wanted to do, so this is super helpful and makes it a little bit more fun. See the bunny, Rhea? There he goes. Okay, we're almost there. 0.2 miles. Okay, we made it to the visitor center. Just about. We stopped at the visitor center. I got a hat. I got Rhea a shirt because I couldn't resist. And I forgot my water in my car, so now I'm holding canned water, which is annoying, but gotta have water, so it is what it is. Okay, we're back on the Redwood Trail, I think, or a connector trail to the Redwood Trail. I'm not really sure, but I figured we at least head back to that trail. Ow. and then go from there. Please stop pulling my hair. It does not feel good. Very chatty now. She had a poopy diaper when we were at the visitor center, which was perfect timing. And I put a sweatshirt on her because she was a little cold. And now she's in a very good mood. So that's good. That makes me happy. How about you, Rhea? You feeling good? You ready to do some more hiking? Yeah! Don't grab my hair! You little stinker. So we're already back on the road that I parked on. So I think I'm gonna walk to the car and grab my water. And then there's a trail that I parked right next to, so maybe we'll try that trail and see where it takes us. I wish I realized how close my car was to the visitor center, because then I wouldn't have bought an expensive can of fancy water. But oh well, got my water now. And now we're starting on a trail that I parked right by, and I don't know which trail it is because there wasn't a sign at the beginning, but I'll figure it out. Okay, that didn't take long to figure out. Looks like we're on the creek trail and heading towards more redwoods, so we're gonna do that. Let's see what we can find. Okay, I think we're gonna stick to the Wildwood Trail. It seems like a nice loop, and I think there's a couple connector trails within it, so it doesn't have to go as long if I don't want it to. And maybe we'll go to the Pittock Mansion. I don't know what that is, but we might find out. Yeah? Oh. Oh, I'm tired. That was a lot of incline. More incline. But it's okay. It's not as bad as our last hikes. So we're nearing the Pittock Mansion. Pittock? I don't know if that's how you say it, but I saw it up top more. So we have more incline to do, but it's okay. I'm getting a workout in. So I think after this, we're gonna head back to the car because this was another mile here and then it's gonna be another mile back. And then I still kind of want to check out some of the botanical gardens, so we might drive to one that's nearby, but we'll see. But I think it would be nice to sit in a garden and have some snacks. Okay, we made it to the Pittock Mansion. I don't really know anything about this place, but I'm gonna find out because I'm sure there's gonna be signs that say what this place is, like that one, but I'm not gonna read that one yet. I just want to see what this viewpoint is. And ew, there's a dead bug on my hand. And oh wow, yeah, okay, this is gorgeous. What? I did not know that this place existed. Oh wow. It's so pretty here, Rhea. After reading about Pittock Mansion, I learned it was built in 1914 for Henry and Georgiana Pittock, two pioneers who helped shape Portland into the city it is today. Henry was the owner of the Oregonian newspaper, and Georgiana was deeply involved in women's rights and the arts. The mansion was filled with all the modern luxuries of its time. Think intercoms, a central vacuum system, and even a refrigerator when most people still used iceboxes. I really love how high this mansion sits above the city. It's like a quiet time capsule with views that stretch all the way to Mount Hood on a clear day. Walking through the gardens with Rhea, I couldn't help but imagine what it must have felt like to live here over a century ago, watching the city slowly grow beneath you. Found this. It's so cute. Aww. It says to keep or hide this. I think I'm gonna hide it somewhere because we do not need more rubber duckies, and I think it would be cute for someone else to find this. Okay, hid the duck up here, and we're gonna continue on our hike and go back to the Wildwood Trail and head back to the car, and then we'll see about going anywhere else. Still not sure yet. I still feel pretty good, but it is getting a little bit late, and I know we're gonna want to eat dinner soon, so we'll see what time it is when we get back to the car. Are you over it? Are you over being in the backpack? You getting a little hungry? Okay, let's see how far we can get. Maybe we can get to the car before you need a bottle. Oh, okay. Does that sound okay? Okay, we're getting back onto the first trail we were on. So we're getting close to the car, and I think we're gonna go home because it's about the time where traffic starts to pick up and my feet are sore and my shoulders are sore. So I'm about done. Rhea needs a nap and she needs to eat. So I think we're gonna call it a day once we get back to the car and head home. But I do really like this place. It's beautiful and there's so much to explore, so much more than I realized. So I definitely want to come back and explore it some more. We're almost back to the car. Are you ready to eat? I need a snack. What about you, Rhea? You're just tired, huh? Nothing like a fat hill to climb right at the end of our hike. Oh. All right, we made it back to the car. That was a pretty good hike. Like I was saying before, I really like it here. It's so beautiful and there's so many trails, so much to explore, and I want to come back here for sure. So I think we're gonna probably come back here in the next couple of weeks. But she's all settled, she's got milk. We're gonna start driving home. Hopefully traffic isn't too bad. But thank you guys for watching. I'd really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. I'm really new at this, so if you have any comments that you want to share on what you think about my videos, maybe some stuff you would want to see, some stuff that you think maybe you don't want to see, I don't know, share your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. Thanks, guys.